Folks, welcome to another episode of Carolina Outdoors. I'm your host, Alex Summer. Today we're here on Lake Marion with Ronnie Mccoy, and Ronnie's trying to put us on some largemouth. So y'all stay tuned for some bass fishing action right here on Carolina Outdoors. All right, guys, we're out here on Lake Marion, the upper leg of the Santee Lake channel. We're right outside of Cat Head Landing. We're fishing. What'd you say this is a grass pad we got going on right now?
Yeah, so this is water willow. So
water
it's
willow.
Just now really starting to come up good. You know, the lake's got some depth in it. There's some water back in the lake. So what we're hoping is that some fish have moved up in here to feed on shad.
Okay.
You know, there's been a shad spawn going on, and this is one of the better types of cover, because you've got a couple of feet of water out here now in this grass.
Right.
So we're just gonna see if we can get one to come up and hit this here Berkeley swim jig this morning and see if we can catch some fish.
Well, I know one thing you're saying that the pool's kind of getting full in here too around, so of course this grass is getting more flooded there when that pool's up like it is now.
Oh yeah. And you know, it seems like too when that happens, these fish, kind of regardless of what time of the year it is, they'll come right on up shallow, you know, with the water.
Right.
So we're gonna test that theory out and see if that's where they are this morning.
Pull one through here and then.
Yeah, it should happen at any time.
You throw the swim jig up in this willow like this, we just could willow grass?
Oh yeah, he's supposed to snatch your arm off.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's one sitting up there. And you know, a lot of times what I'll try to do too is follow the birds. I'm not seeing a lot of birds in here this morning, but the birds, the white egrets, that's a sure sign that you're around bait. And typically when you're around bait, the fish will be around bait too. So we're just gonna keep feeding it to them and see if we can't get one to commit.
You know, we've been fishing for a little bit now, but we're getting some wind now, and we've had some rain last night. So you see any difference with the fishing when the front rolls through or anything like that?
Oh, absolutely. It'll change. Yeah, it'll definitely change up the fishing. You know, I mean, I'm no biologist, and just from experience though, when conditions change, a lot of times it can either make the fish start biting or it'll make the fish shut down. You know, and again, you know, we've had these high pressure days, we've had low pressure days, we've got this system coming through now from the Midwest that's dumping a bunch of rain, and so it's all with bass fishing. It's all about, okay, they're not here, or they're not biting this, so trying to locate them and find out where they are, and that can be